going to take back Scourge's key and then take off his head.
Hello everyone, this is Optimus Prime and welcome to the 3000 subscriber special, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Rise of the Beasts number 102 Voyager class, Optimus Prime. And here we have Optimus Prime sporting his 1987 Freightliner FLA semi-truck alt mode, and he looks amazing in it. Now, taking a closer look at the front, we do have a lot of really nice detail. You get pretty much everything, you need to. You get the Autobot logo on that front grille section up top. You get a lot of nicely painted silver, especially with the stripe, the grille, and the headlights as well as the top visor piece. The only gripe that I really have is that there is some blue kind of bleeding out onto that front part, and that's because it was molded in blue plastic. But everything else here practically looks perfect. Now, when it comes to the side profile, I would say that it looks about 80% perfect. The overall cab looks really nice. Unfortunately, though, the bed of the truck, while that is okay, there's a lot of stuff just kind of hanging off the back that just is not movie accurate, unfortunately. And I feel like they could have found a way to, kind of cut that down, but apparently they ran out of budget for the engineering of this figure. So that kind of sucks. But overall, yeah, again, I would say it looks 80% perfect for what it is. And when it comes to the back view, while it is still quite a mess, at least they put in some molded detail on the back, so there's that. Now for a quick size comparison, here we have him next to the Bumblebee Movie Studio Series 38 Optimus Prime. Now technically SS-38 should have been the same vehicle as SS-102, considering that he was a Freightliner in the Bumblebee movie, but I don't think they were really aware of that, though I will say the back on SS-38 is a lot better. For another comparison, here we have him next to the Transformers Rise of the Beasts mainline Voyager Optimus Prime. Here we have him next to Studio Series 100 Rise of the Beasts Deluxe Class Bumblebee, and these look amazing together. And here we have him next to the Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Leader Class Scourge, and these also look amazing together. And now that we have the truck mode out of the way, let us move on to transformation. First, we're going to start off by taking that side panel and rotating it down. Do the same thing on the other side. Next, we're just going to remove the accessories from both the side and underneath. Next, just untab and fold up the side panels and fold in the gas tanks. Untab and fold down the leg panels. Disengage the front grille panel. Untab and fold up the upper shoulder bits. Next, rotate the forearm out. Rotate the shoulder up and bring it down. Rotate that sidearm panel to the smokestack. Bring the arm down, rotate it around, and flip in that side panel. Next, flip out the hand, close down that panel, and do the same thing on the other side. Open the chest windows, flip out the head, bring down that face panel, close the chest windows, and rotate the waist around like so. Next, just flip out the feet and rotate them around. Next, just stand them up and flip down the front and back panels like so. Next, just flip in the front tires, rotate the waist down, flip up the back piece, tab it in, and there you go. Prime here has a lot of really nice painted and sculpted detail on the head from all angles. The torso is nicely painted and sculpted. We get the same detail we got on the front of the cab with the chest windows, as well as some nicely sculpted detail in the abdomen area. You also get a faux grille piece, which looks really nice. The chest opens up to reveal some more internal detail. You get more sculpting on the sides and on the back, more detail on the sides of the arms. Moving down to the lower body, the legs look practically perfect. Though I do feel that they could have used a little bit of extra paint, at least just a red dot around that little tiny section on the knee, but I also understand that silver paint is quite expensive, so I understand why it's not entirely accurate. The side profile looks great, but the back leaves quite a bit to be desired. Prime here does come with his two basic accessories, that being his Energon blade and arm cannon. His weapons can store on his back, however I do think this looks weird. So when it comes to the arm cannon, I just kind of pop it in the chest and it fits in there perfectly, so there you go. Now let us talk about Prime's articulation. The head can look up and down, tilt side to side, and rotate all the way around. The shoulders and bicep can do a full 360, as well as a double jointed elbow bend. The shoulders can move up, but they are limited, and you do get full swivels at the wrists. You get an amazing ab crunch as well as a full waist swivel. The legs can kick out and kick forward, as well as a nice bend at the knee, and a lot of really nice ankle movement. And utilizing all of this articulation that this figure has, you can pull off a lot of really nice poses. Size comparison. SS38 Optimus Prime, and I should mention that these two figures only share like 2% of like parts, which are literally just the windows and the wheels, and that's it. Overall, these figures are very different, and the only similarities they really share are just engineering wise, and that's really about it. Everything about SS102 is absolutely brand new, and I love it. Here we have him next to the mainline Voyager Optimus Prime, and honestly, the Studio Series, while the mainline is good, the Studio Series is just leagues better. I mean, I recommend both, to be honest, but just Studio Series. I mean, if you want an easier one to find, I feel like the mainline is going to be just a tiny bit easier, but, Studio Series, you just can't go wrong with it. Though if you do want a figure that's more concept art based versus a figure that's more movie based and you just want both because it's interesting to you, then that's why I recommend doing it. Here we have him next to the Studio Series 100 Deluxe Class Bumblebee, and again, these two look absolutely amazing in robot mode just together, and I can't ask for a more better pair. Here we have him next to the Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Scourge, and all this comparison makes me think about is the fact that it's not very often you watch your best friend get killed right in front of you and decide to make a pun over his dead corpse, but
This cannot be.
Overall, my final comments on this figure is this is the definitive movie Optimus Prime toy that you need to add to your collection, but that's if you can find it, because I had the worst luck trying to look for this thing. I made a whole video, basically an unboxing video, so go watch that on the full story about trying to acquire this, because holy crap was that a nightmare. But I do thank my good friend Briximus Prime. Please go check out his channel and subscribe to him. He makes some fire content. He was nice enough to send me a copy that he found where in his local area. What we did was we did a trade, so I found a figure he was looking for, and he got the figure that I was looking for, which was Studio Series 1 and 2 Optimus Prime. So we did the exchange. I got my figure literally a day after he got the one that I sent out to him, and at the end we were both happy, and I was ecstatic to finally own this figure after so much hell going, like, just looking for this thing. But lo and behold, I finally got my hands on it. It is a masterpiece, literally a masterpiece of a figure, and I love it. I would love to see a literal masterpiece figure of this particular design, but this is just definitive in terms of a mainline figure, especially for a mainstream film. Again, Hasbro, it was really stupid of you guys to make this an exclusive, because this is the first time that it's ever been a first release of a new figure that was released as an exclusive in the Studio Series line. That has never happened in the 5 years that Studio Series has existed. They've never done that before until this figure. So I think that's like the worst way to market it as humanly possible, but they did it, and they're kind of facing the repercussions of that because no one can find it. So yeah, but overall, amazing figure, absolutely amazing. I've had this for 2 weeks and I cannot get my hands off of it. It is just that good. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much about it for this review. Thank you all for 3,000 subscribers. That is insane. I did not think I would hit 3,000 this quickly, because it was not too long ago I hit 2K. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I can't wait to keep making content like this, because I really want to do some more of these stop motion reviews. Maybe just like cut back on the stop motion just a little bit more, but I do want to make more of these in the future. I'm just kind of experimenting with the different formatting that I can do with these reviews, so if you guys can let me know, if it works, then please feel free to do so. If you guys enjoy the way that I do videos before, then I'll continue to do that, or I'll just maybe do a mix of it. Either way, let me know, because I'm willing to do anything that you guys feel works and whatever you guys enjoy. But I do thank you all so much for the support, especially just within this short period of time. It is absolutely amazing, so thank you again so much. I appreciate you all. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Well, Primes, considering the extent of the damage we have received over the past months, I do feel we are due for upgrades. But how? There's barely anything here. That is what I thought. Until I discovered something recently. New beings get transported here into this world. Sometimes random species in which I've never seen before. In some cases, openings have formed out of nowhere, and random materials have been coming through. I am unsure of the logic behind this phenomenon, but I am positive we can find materials somewhere in this area. I see. Well then, Primes, it's time we explore. Guys, do you all see this? What is it? It's a door. I see. It is clear to me that there's more to this world than meets the eye. Laser, contact Jotaro. Tell him what we found. Right. Jotaro, come in, Jotaro. We found something. Come quickly. Right. So, what did you find? Hope, Mr. Kujo. Hope.
I have alien!
Stop or feel the full extent of the United States government on behalf of the President. Fucking fast.
I love you, alien! I love you, alien! I love you, alien! No! Oh, shit! I need you, alien! I need you, alien! I can't let you alone!
Johnny, do you trust me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you so much, alien. I love you so much. Oh, I love you, alien. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, alien? Says now when did
Why the fuck is there a lizard there?
your heart decide?
Oh shit, man, that's
I
cute.
can
What are we
open your
gonna do? I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is kind of cringe.
Alright, let's just hope that nothing else gets out.